We're now living in apathy nation fully. The media has decided to completely ignore everything. It used to be hot button issue, hot button issue, hot button issue, but there's only a certain point when hot button issues are still hot. They're the caravan. No, no. Before you talk about this Venezuelan caravan, what happened to the Honduran caravan? Like, what are we talking about? I mean, please, these issues, and still, what are we asking? We're asking the president to do something when it's about Congress's choice of how to create immigration laws. This is the most wrapped up, incongruous thought pattern rhyming, not rhyming, atonal, on the jive, elf on the shelf, looking at you saying, think a certain way. You better be good. You better. Like, what's going on? And I'm not even, this is not about immigration. This is about just the rejection of the normal outrage that's been going on the last couple of years. And it's funny. I put my foot into my mouth because I was like, oh, we're not fighting. It's been a wonderful softening. And it's quite interesting. But here's the problem. The way that mind is going is to going back to sleep. And I'm going to still say, I'm not going back to sleep. We need to do something about that 13th Amendment. We need to stop the wars. If America wants to go to war, they need to say, hey, people, do you want to go to war for that? Because then we can vote. We need money out of politics from people who just want their own money to make themselves more money. So they can get more money, so their kids can get money, blah, blah, blah. Pass it on. We need to understand that a community is as rich as its participants, and all those participants need an equal education, an equal basis of understanding themselves, understanding the environment, understanding the world. But there are some divisive aspects of our culture that creates a laminar flow of separation. And it's frustrating because you understand both arguments simultaneously, but they don't meet. And I don't think the arguments, one, let's say affirmative action, like the Democrats would say, like, we need affirmative action, thank you Bill Clinton, because black people are just not represented in places, so let's get black people in. And it's actually, it's a thing, thank you. Then the other person's like, well, but you know what? That's racist, because what if someone has the same exact test scores and they're white and you're gonna let them in? That's racist, and like that is. So the problem is that what these people don't understand is that there's a history and an ingrained ideology that is basically creating inequality, sexism, racism. I'm not Jewish, so I'm not going to say the other one. And this one's like, hey, you know what? It's not fair. We got to fix it. And like, let's put policies that in place to fix it. So policies are in face, and now they're like, wait a second, that's racist. So what we need to do is raise the bar of everybody. Like, I'm going to fix it. I'm going to fix it, and I'm going to end the video because this is going to be crazy. I'm going to fix it. I'm going to fix it. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm going to have to end this video after this because it's going to be crazy. Just fire everybody and just hire like teenagers. Be like, listen, the uncorrupted ones. Like, you know what? Hire pre-K kids. Just have a person, an adult, that only works on the operation of whatever task it is, and just have young kids who have no idea anything about the world. Just learn the skills and not learn anything about race, color, creed, or anything. Fire everybody. Now, all those people who just got fired, they get pensions. Deal? Deal. It's problem solved. How to cure racism, sexism in America. I don't get paid for this shit.